to play for you, and we are in early October, and your own assistants are making international calls to Great Britain to be like, oh man, we're looking for jobs this season. That said, looking for landing spots during this postseason because you keep getting dog walked by every Power 5 school you face. What does that mean for Belichick, how he is remembered? And again, I am not someone that tries to do the revisionist history on Belichick, without Brady, because Belichick's first 3 Super Bowls, Tom Brady wasn't yet Tom Brady. I'm taking nothing away from what he accomplished from 01 to 20 in New England.
Yeah.
But this last half decade, Brew, has been covered in embarrassment, odd decisions, a very weird personal life that has become very public, and now one of the most disastrous tenures in the history of major college football that might be over before it started. And so I think it's done. I trust Ollie Connolly. If he's saying it, I believe him.
Yeah, because there were denied, both camps kind of came out and denied.
But it's over.
But yeah, I think this is a great conversation. I am one, and like you said, you can't take anything away from Belichick's legacy as far as, he's arguably the GOAT.
Yep.
But I am one that has pointed out, whether it was Cleveland, whether it was New England, whether it's this, UNC, he hasn't done really much winning at all without Tom Brady. And I get that Brady was not Brady in those first 3 Super Bowls, so Belichick gets a ton of credit for that. But that team did turn around as soon as Brady took the starting job. As soon as he for whatever reason, it was something about Brady that got them the win. But I would say when you said his legacy, I do think I have in the past said he's the GOAT. I think this puts, and I just said it, and arguably in front of there for sure. Now when you bring up an Andy Reid or some other coach, I think people won't just scoff at it like, what are you talking about? He's got 6 Super Bowls. But I look at Phil Jackson in New York, which was bad, and him
but it wasn't embarrassing.
Think about that?
No, I'm just saying, my point is this. I'm saying that did not hinder Jackson's legacy at all. Jordan with the Wizards did not take away from his legacy.
Embarrassing.
I don't think this. I hear you, Nick, but I don't think. I think he should go in the media, and I think he'll be beloved. I don't think it'll ruin.
See, that's the thing, KW. I think this cements he will not get another chance to coach.
No, he won't.
Probably. I would say. If he wants to consult, but he can't consult. That's the problem. He wants to be the king.
Yeah.
If you want to be the king and run everything, I don't know if he has the bandwidth for it.
We say he should do media. He will need to do it differently than he did it last year. Last year, it seemed like he was just auditioning for jobs. And taking the only time he was critical.
Really good.
I think he could be.
He was critical about the Jets. The Patriots at times, but so I think he could be good at it, but it didn't seem to be his real goal. His goal was to get the job. I don't know.
I think he'd be good. First things first overtime, just saying. Still learning.
I think he'd be great.
Yeah, I think he'd be
But
great.
it's a bad finish.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to be a bad finish, but it is an awkward fit. Giannis making the Bud list. Talked about how long he is for Milwaukee. Take a listen.
I've said this many times, I want to be in situations that I can win, and now I'm here. I believe in this team. It's definitely going to be hard. We're going to take it day by day, but I'm here. The moment that I step in on this court or in this facility and wear this jersey, the rest does not matter. I'm locked into whatever I have in front of me. Now, if in 6-7 months I change my mind, I think that's human too. You're allowed to make any decision you want.
Okay, so Brew, my question to you is this. Can that philosophy actually work in practice? Where I am 100% locked in here, day to day, focused on what's in front of me, the game in front of me, the play in front of me, who we have to play tomorrow maybe. I'm not looking long term. Or is there already cracks in the foundation that prevents you from playing at your best that will hasten means go faster?
Yes.
Hasten your exit from Milwaukee?
I actually think with Giannis, it can work because people know his. First of all, he's going to give 110%. We know that. Practice, games, and people know his character. Like his teammates know his character, and they know. I don't think there's going to be any question about how hard he's playing. The problem with the Bucks, they're not going to be good enough.
Correct.
That's just all there is to it. And I think what you need to watch is the trade deadline. At some point, Mikal Bridges will become movable at some point for the Knicks during the season.
Yeah, but the Knicks don't have picks.
Right.
You'd have to be like three teams.
But if he's saying he just wants to go to, and I think from both standpoints, New York wants to see what they look like. Because right now, on paper, it's New York and Cleveland atop the East.
I can tell you, they look better with Giannis.
No, I hear
Regardless.
you. I do hear you. And I'm not, like Nick said, the picks are what kind of could stall stuff. But I'm saying if you're New York and you don't look quite as good as you thought you would, and if you're Milwaukee and it's just we're mediocre, that's when something could be done.
Feels a little, and again, I would never think this was a unique situation. When we knew that Durant wanted out in the Draymond conversation that they had, felt like that was finally.
Well, they still would have won that championship, but for Durant getting hurt.
True. A fresh edition of Tears. The hits keep coming. Next on First Things First.
Phenom Jeremiah Smith and #1 Ohio State.